Good afternoon. This is Project Birch Tree, and this is my watercolor journal of November 2020. So for this month, I was only able to paint uh, 3 watercolor paintings, and yeah, due to turbulent times. So for my first painting this month of November, I painted this painting. This is a painting of a knight's armor with engravings. This image here was from a reference image that I found on Google when I was first trying to render metal on Photoshop. I wanted to try and render metal because I knew to myself that my future projects there was going to be a lot of armor and metal, and I wanted to practice that this year. And it has been going successfully. And I wanted to revisit that first reference image. And yeah, I painted it on watercolor now, which is right here. Yes. Now on the same week that I sketched this, I also sketched another painting, which was in preparation for the second week. So on the second week, I didn't really need to sketch anything else, which was another painting of armor, because this month I didn't really know what to paint this month, so I just went with armors. Let's go back to armors. I wanted to revisit that. And so yes, this was the other one that I sketched on the same Saturday with the previous painting. So on the second week, I didn't have to sketch anything beforehand, which was good because in this second week of November, I was preoccupied with a lot more schoolwork on Saturday. And so this was good. I was able to do this on the second week of November 2020, which is a painting of a samurai armor. And I really like the gold and the black of this armor with the hints of red too. I like it. The composition, I like it. Color and shape, pretty good. So, to be fair, to be honest, these were the only 2 successful. I was really happy with these 2 paintings. And then the third week came. And on the third week, I tried to paint Marshall from Ironclad in his, when he was wearing his Brigandine Crusader helm, Templar Knight Crusader helm, and he was riding his white horse, and he was using a flail. And it was an epic fail, because my third painting this month, not so good. Not so good. And yeah. So I stopped painting the moment I realized this is going nowhere. This is going nowhere. Stop painting. I did something else. I worked on a Dead Space RIG, or rig, or the resource integration gear. And, it was work in progress. And I said, hey, I was able to do this. So yeah, so making the rig on my third week of November Sunday, instead of making a painting, I was able to compensate for the failed painting. So that was cool and good. On the fourth week, I couldn't stop thinking about the painting of the Ironclad painting that I wanted to make. So, instead of following directly from the reference, which was very blurry and dark and gray, I tried to imagine it instead. And so we resulted into this. Not the most perfect painting, but it's complete. I got the stuff, and I think the thing that I like about this painting is the Brigandine, although it's not very accurate. The Brigandine and the helmet, the point, the subject of the painting, I was able to make. So this painting right here, I wasn't trying to be great and perfect. I wasn't trying anything new. I was trying to see if I was just trying to paint it. I was just trying to complete it, to finish it. This painting here was for the purpose of closure, so that I can be at peace with myself. Now this painting here, it served its purpose. It's not as good as my first two paintings this month, but at least it was able to provide closure and peace of mind from my failure of the past week when painting this. So yeah, so that's for this November, my watercolor paintings. I was supposed to paint 4 paintings a month, but nothing really is perfect. It's only been 3 months in, and yeah, I missed a day. I wasn't very consistent, but I didn't miss any attempts. So hey, that's one thing at least. So it's difficult times. It, even for more people other than me, more so difficult times. So I shouldn't really be complaining, but I'd like to vent out a little bit at least. So at least for this month, I was able to compensate for a failed painting, and at the end of the month, I was able to get closure on that failed painting. So yeah, at least this month, at least something good happened, within the bad. So that's it. That's for my November 2020 watercolor journal. Thank you for your time and have a good day.